Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Two very important things before we get started. They had a splinter for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Masters of the Universe He-Man crossover. I don't think Splinter has ever looked so buff. Second, I have to make an errand in about a half hour to an hour. He looks great, though. Look at him. He's got glowing eyes because he's merged with the power of Grayskull. Anyway, yeah, I have an errand I have to run. But then I'll come back and continue. But, you know, I'll take the stream offline while I do it. That's your warning. Anyway, we've got, like, that's not the right controller. That would be why nothing happened. Support. Oh, right. We don't get to do a support conversation. It's a ton of men and we'll have to go see him in person. What are we doing? Battles. Right. We can probably cram out a battle in a half hour, huh? We've got 2 quest battles to do, so let's do those. Alright, let's deal with some deserters. Alright, oh, we're here again. Wow, that's a lot of archers. Okay. Okay. Okay, no flyers for this fight is what I'm seeing. So, let's go ahead and tell 30 to take a nap. Take Landy. Inventory. Weapons. We've got. shit. Here we go.
What's my strategy? I'll cut a bloody path.
Please cut a bloody path.
Hardly worth the effort.
More fighting. Will this ever end?
And you've mastered your class.
I finally.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna
My
skip it.
orders? Pure grit!
Goodbye.
For Gerald!
A fine display.
For the Empire!
Put me in there.
I do this for all of us. Okay, I'm gonna do it! A little scratch won't stop me. Maybe this'll help me keep steady.
I'm awake.
That really helped. I will prevail.
Hold
Your head! You're all
Damn.
going down. I'd be honored.
Yeah, Iron Bone. Good. Okay. Stronger. You miss. You miss. Also gonna miss? No, that one hit. That one hit. For 5 whole damage.
Another skill.
Watch and learn.
Really?
Still here.
Fight, then rest.
Each battle a victory.
Attack at your own risk. I'm still here. Her will demands it.
Alright, level 30.
It is.
Alright, who's next? Be smart or I'm finished. Did the trick. Thanks.
Come and get her. Oh.
My orders? Make a difference? I'll keep pushing. Did the trick.
I think. This will.
Nice try.
All is going to plan.
I can't make it. I'm so close. Maybe I can make it like this. Aha. Goodbye, little wizard.
How about a curtsy?
Well, that went pretty fast. Next. I still think I might be just a tad overpowered for the game. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Same battlefield? Okay. Different enemies. Ooh, and a giant beast this time. Wait, did I not select the right one? not. Here we go. Yep, new battle. Alright. Wow. That's a lot of sword masters. It's a hell of a pirate gang. Those are mercenaries, it looks like. Alright. Alright. Now, I know something very important. Which is that, we're on a sandy beach, which means most of these characters are going to get their speed completely and utterly debuffed. So, changed Dorothea into her memory class. Ferdinand's flying. Edelgard, we're going to have you switch to your wyvern class and fly.
With this power,
Yeah, it is cool that we can switch, actually. Manuela!
a fresh.
Alright. So, units that are coming. Edelgard and Ferdinand can fly. We'll take Manuela and Hanneman because they're mages. We can take 2 more. So Petra, Assassin, I think, also ignores terrain. And Bernadetta. And then let's give Dorothea, Leone, save. Fight. In the battle. probably could have been a little more patient and actually looked at what my layout was, but I didn't.
There's no stopping me.
Oof.
I suppose it's work.
Wait. Manuela, did you not switch classes? Oh, you did. Really confused there for a second.
I will prevail. For the Empire. The only possible outcome.
Ready for anything.
Get it.
A boon for our future.
I do this for all of us.
Shoot him.
Sorry, but this is war. Bernie's unstoppable.
Bernie's level 30.
Maybe this.
I'm impressed. I'm awake. I hate this feeling. Was any of...
More fighting. It's win or die.
My turn? I'll cut a bloody path. Her will demands it. What's my strategy? I must lead them well. Not my best. I can fight.
Guess we'll go back to the beginning.
I will prevail. With all of my might! I fight for justice's name.
There's no stopping me.
My turn?
For the Empire. For the fate of Bodman.
Ready for anything. This is the cost of war.
More fighting. my stage now.
What's my strategy?
You're in my sight! I'll dirty my hands if I must.
Very impressive.
I'll cut a bloody path. A waste of time.
Strength. I suppose.
I do this for all of us. Guess I've got you!
Goodbye.
I'll be home again soon.
I'm awake.
Good assist.
I'll strike you down!
Goodbye.
Let's keep up the pace.
Dude, 30.
No time for
Edelgard got a crit.
Sorry, but this is war! Bernie's unstoppable!
No magic for you.
What a bother.
It's win or die.
I'm grateful.
Was any of...
A little scratch won't stop me. Strength.
This is the cost of war.
Battle of victory.
Whee! Well, we finished 2 fights in under half an hour. Next week? Why did they put so many fights in my dating sim game? Great question. Great question. No more questions. Caspar! What are you doing? I suppose we're just leveling up your punching skills. Martha! We're leveling up your healing skills.
I appreciate.
What were we doing with you again? I don't remember. Oh, right. We needed to make it so that you could be a bishop on a horse.
Let's. You're so.
Job
I am-
30.
I am... Joseph.
Good job.
No ma... I...
Fine, Yaritza. I guess I'll teach you flying.
It is...
The little saint head is a reference to getting a bonus from the statue renovations in the chapel. Who was it that I didn't like what they were doing?
Professor.
I don't want you to do that, though. Hanneman would like to talk.
How are you doing, Professor? Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
Okay, sure.
It occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you with my questions and theories about your history. It seems only fair to speak on the topic of myself for once. And perhaps you might feel more positively inclined toward my research if I shared my own story. I am quite pleased to hear you're interested. Yes, quite pleased. Well, I suppose I should begin at the beginning, eh?
That was usually
I
where one
was
starts.
born into a noble house of the Empire. Not a large house, mind you, but noble all the same. Our land holdings were small, but our bloodline was quite strong. So, as you can imagine, there were many of us in the family who carried the power of crests. I myself bear a minor crest. Our family's abundance of crests may be part of the reason I've been interested in the topic since I was just a boy. I dedicated myself to my studies, and after years of effort, I became lead crest scholar at the Empire's largest research institution. I had only Imperial blood, and thus Imperial crests, at my disposal in the Empire. So I came to Garrick Mach and devoted myself to my research during my time as a professor. My progress is slow, but with each revelation, I move ever closer to the answers I have sought for decades. Your cooperation as the bearer of the Crest of Flames ensures my research will continue to advance. In fact, it may bring me ever closer to the goal of uncovering everything there is to know about crests. I do hope you shall continue helping me advance in this field of study.
Okay.
Together, we will solve the mystery of your Crest of Flames, and our world will be the better for it. Shall we proceed? My lab instruments are fully prepared.
Dude!
I have a great number of tests I'm excited to carry out. No, don't worry. They won't hurt one bit.
Hanneman.
Impressive. Your skill.
It's not like you to say that.
It's within my grasp.
I always was a quick...
Alright. We need to motivate everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Fine, I guess we'll do an explore. We've already explored this month, though, so all we have to do is trigger all the events and move on.
Hello, Professor.
What do you require? Farewell.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
You're not the one I sell.
Welcome.
Apparently, you don't want to buy gold.
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Maybe. I'll keep... This is...
Wait.
Whether it's...
Yes, you like this food.
While I have...
I would be...
Great. Good. Motivation's important. Wow. I do, but they haven't messaged me yet. I'm supposed to be meeting someone when they get off their plane at the airport, so... I got a minute, I guess is what I'm saying.
That...
This
No, Henneman's motivation is already full.
This...
Oh!
I love to cook. Is that so? I have a lot of experience in the...
Great.
Wow. Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Alright. Well, there's my message.
Professor? I wish they were, of course, but if they're gone. Thank you.
We're gonna go to T first, though. I figure we can get through a T scenario first.
Did you go? Thank you. It smells delicious. No.
Ah, darn.
Wow. You're always...
Am I always so calm?
No.
Damn. Well, it's still a great tea time.
Thank you.
We'll do another tea time. And then
Thank you.
I will take the stream offline. We're just going to pause the recording, though. And then we'll come back.
This is lovely. Yes. No.
Damn!
No.
I've really botched this tea time. Two strikes, you're out.
Thank you for the...
Bye, Edelgard. Well, at least I got something out of it.
I appreciate it. I appreciate... I appreciate... I appreciate...
Who's Ferdinand, Linhart, Dorothea?
I have been... Do you ever think about that sort of thing, Professor? I see. What a kind... What a kind... What a kind... What a kind...
Dorothea.
Professor, now you just... Thank you, Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. As I said, we're going to take a break. But I will be back. So, see you guys in a little bit. Bye. I had to eat something more. Anyway, I'm back. Short errand complete after, what, half hour? Whatever. I grabbed a bagel. We have bagels, so having a bagel. Right. What were we doing? Would you like one? I have 2 more in a bag.
I never do. I suppose. I hope that it's all a. I'll gladly. I'll gladly. I'll gladly. I'll gladly.
Claude, eh? Never let himself. Then there's Rhea and King Dimitri. I'd stay on their good sides for different. Yeah. Thanks.
So, listen.
Hi.
Food. Normally, if we lose still, the longer... Oh. Oh.
I don't really care if Yuritsa likes me. He is a jerk. Oh, we've got so many support things to do. But first, let's do all of ours. First one's up this way. This way. Oh, Yuritsa wants to have a conversation after I just badmouthed him. Sure.
What's the matter? Not hungry? I am partaking in some sweet delights. Is there a problem? I am a person too. What I eat is nobody's business but my own. If you need something, spit it out. My ice cream is melting.
He sounds so angry about his ice cream. I don't need anything.
Then leave.
Goodbye. Are you really
I
good for him?
And I am not. At the moment, I am Yuritsa von Hrim. The Emperor and the army know me only as the Death Knight, but he is merely an illusion. A demon who resides in my heart. He is not me. Not who I am at my core. He thrives and feasts upon blood, death, suffering. So while I sit here eating, I prefer to just be myself. Yuritsa, I would like to be who I truly am.
Cool, bye.
I am incapable of enjoying my dessert with you gawking at me like that.
I would like to
I
leave.
have no further words for you. Go.
Well, good. I don't have to give him a gift.
Okay. Hey, Professor, got a minute? Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper. I was rude to you. I should have known better.
I don't even remember it.
Huh, I thought you might say that. In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin. Well, when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since. He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not?
I literally don't remember.
Huh. Maybe he left you with a relative or something. Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Well, they were bandits, but we called them poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them. But your dad, he took them on like it was nothing. I was so impressed. All I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life, so to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend. So I went right up to him and I told him I was going to be his apprentice. He didn't stick around long after that, but he did teach me a lot while he was with us. Tactics, strategy, training routines, it was all so new and exciting. So after he left, I kept at it, kept training, just like he taught me. Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top-tier mercenary. But I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. I just had to make do. That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along. And it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life. No, it still really bothers me.
You literally
You might be his kid, but I'm still his best apprentice.
started
Got
this
it.
by apologizing to me. For doing exactly this last time.
Professor. Hey, Professor. Did I ever tell you what happened with that thief?
Huh? No.
I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but...
Couldn't get him to pay for the book?
Sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth.
No.
Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine.
Uh-huh.
Oh, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong. And to be completely honest, there was a time when I wasn't so different from him. It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now. But yes, I was. My parents died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister.
Ah.
I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, but I wasn't able to bring home enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers. I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop. I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in the illustrations was so impressive I just couldn't tear my eyes away. You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. And money, too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing, to be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done, to leave this world better than I found it. That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him.
I hate both of these answers. The answer is good for you. You have ideals and you're standing up for them.
I know what you're trying to say. My contribution probably won't change much. And it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty.
What?
Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
Alright, are we ready for the rest of the support conversations?
Oh, Petra, are you researching something?
Yes, I am investigating useful fighting techniques.
You're always trying to become a better fighter. Personally, I'm sick of all the battles.
You are feeling sick about battle? Oh, I understand. Yes, I am also wishing for this war to finish quickly.
Sooner the better. I don't even remember the last time I washed my hair.
Yes,
Literally.
it is hard to be braiding your hair when it is damaged from lack of care.
Speaking of, you know, I don't think I've seen many braids like yours, Petra. I assume it's a hairstyle from Bridget? May I take a closer look?
You may. This style of braiding has been passed down through my family.
How very elaborate. That must take a long time to
We're
do.
not near any of
Your
the
words are
braids in her hair.
delightful. Braiding it
So
does
good.
take up a great amount of time every day.
Every day? Now I suppose you couldn't sleep with your hair like that, could you? When there's time, do you think you could teach me? It would be fun to match you every now and then. And once I learn how, I can help you with your hair. What do you think?
I am really liking that idea. It would give me great happiness to have our hair match.
I'd like it too.
Dorothea, before I had confusion. I thought you were being overly familiar, but then I gained understanding. Now I am knowing that is how you show your kindness, and I have much gratitude for that. It is impossible to be imagining life without you. You are precious to me.
Petra, what a lovely thing to say. I might just cry.
If you will be crying, you can have my... my shoulder. For your crying.
Oh, I was just playing around. But if I ever do need a good cry, I do hope you'll lend me your shoulder.
My shoulder will always be available for you.
Oh, yeah? So I don't even need to make a reservation or anything?
Hello.
A reservation? For my shoulder?
Oh, I just meant... You know what? It doesn't matter. What matters is that I enjoy spending time with you. It makes me stop worrying about marriage and status.
If that is the truth, then will you be coming to Bridget with me?
Huh?
When this war is finished, I am wishing for you to be seeing my homeland.
You are? Oh my. I'd love to, Petra. As soon as the fighting is done, I'd like nothing more than to see Bridget with you.
Adel doesn't have to smash Bridget.
That
They've
song.
already been conquered.
Oh, hello, Edelgard.
Professor Manuela, that song you were humming, I feel as though I've heard it before, long ago. And I'm sure it was you singing it back then. At the Opera House in the Imperial capital, perhaps.
Why, yes. You must have seen me there. I am flattered you would remember it. I performed with the Mittelfranc Opera Company in Enbar on numerous occasions.
So it was you. I went to that performance with my uncle. I wanted desperately to see it again. But after that night, he took me to seek asylum in the kingdom. When I returned to the Empire several years later, you had already retired.
Oh, that's a shame. So you only got to hear me sing once?
Sadly, that's correct.
Yet you still remember it, even the melody of the song I sang. I'm honored.
That's how much of an impression your voice left on me. I must ask, why did you retire so soon? You could have continued for another 10 or 20 years.
Indeed. Many singers perform for decades. But that wasn't for me. I wanted to go out on top. My voice is a gift from the goddess. However, as all things do, it will decline with age. One day, I will lose that gift. And so I decided I needed to learn to survive without it, long before that day came. I needed to prove to myself that I can live on, even after my voice returns to the goddess.
So despite your belief in the goddess, you wish to live by your own strength?
It's hard for me to explain. The goddess supports me both spiritually and emotionally. Everything else is up to me. Dorothea? You look as if something's terribly wrong. I do? Oh, nothing's wrong. Not really. I've just been thinking about the future. And what happens when the war is over. And tell me, what is your vision of the future like? Well, I'm not entirely sure. I guess I don't know what to expect. In my life, I've met all sorts of people who've lived lots of different ways. So now I'm trying to figure out how I want to live. I'm free, unlike so many people. I have the ability to take control of my own fate. Like you. Well, I quit the opera to join the Officers' Academy as a professor. Then I joined this war because, well, I don't know. I'm hoping for an end to it. Peace for the world. Even though I took control of my own fate, I still haven't found the man of my dreams. You'll find him. He's out there somewhere. You know, there is one thing I want for the future. So, you've got a dream after all. Well, it's a dream I've always had. You'll think this is silly, but I'd like to stand beside you. I don't get it. When you left the opera company, I took your place. I stood center stage and sang, and everyone cheered for me. I wish the cheers were for me and you. I wish we stood on that stage together. I have to tell you something. The first time I saw you on stage, I felt you were the one I wanted to hear sing. I already had plans to leave the opera company, but when I met you, I knew I couldn't leave until I saw you take your rightful place. You're right, though. It would have been nice to stand beside you on stage, even just once. Maybe we weren't together then, but we're together here, now. And in the future, maybe it won't be so bad if you never find that man of your dreams. What do you mean by that? You and me. I won't find a guy either. We can just be together. I think that'd be pretty nice, don't you? Living together and doing whatever we want.
Roommates.
Oh, you know, that could be nice. It'd be like you and me,
finally together on stage. The lights shining down, our gowns and jewels sparkling. Just us.
Sparkling in the stage lights forever.
So she proposed to Hubie, and he seemed amenable.
Hey, Professor.
Well, she's gonna run off to Bridges with Petra, and she's also gonna run off to the opera with Manuela. I mean, I guess Bridget's gonna become...
Thanks for your help out there.
Sappho?
Battles tend to go smoother with you around. I think you did most of the heavy lifting. It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield, but I feel I can trust your commands without question. Not sure. I might have an idea, but never mind. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately.
I literally haven't put you on the battlefield
Almost like you
once.
know I won't question your orders. No need. I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still, I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position now that you're leader of the Imperial Army. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy. Your old students still call you Professor. That's no title for the commander of an army. Relax, I was just having fun. You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fodlan alone, but I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry though, I don't plan to turn on you.
Motivated. Nobody's goals need to change. Alright, that's the end of the day. End of free time. Next. Instructions. It'll guard. You have to be the best at flying.
I'm impressed.
You bird. You have to be really good at riding. Probably not. For
I am.
Oh, how? It is. It's. It is a.
Caspar, you don't actually need instruction. Basically.
Hi. Thanks. Hi. I have... You are... You... I have under...
I've learned.
Of course. Is this my
Train! Linhardt!
Ah, yes. Professor, what brings you out so late? I've been worrying about something. I asked you once to help me achieve my goal of being a person who can simply nap all day. Then I thought, if the world becomes a peaceful place, all my crest research might be for naught. Well, I don't see how crests have much use in times of peace.
Yours
Certainly
is
there
literally
are
for
crests
healing.
that make you stronger and could be used in engineering. And I suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help doctors heal injuries. Still, the possibilities seem limited. It's as if crests were designed to be used only in times of war. Their power meant to bring about death and destruction. I cannot prove what I say is true, but suppose for a moment that it is. The longer this war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes. But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a crest scholar, but I also dream of all the wonderful naps peace would bring. Saying it all out loud, it feels a rather stupid thing to worry over. Knowledge or peace, sleep or war.
It's not stupid.
Thank you, Professor. I appreciate the sentiment. Although if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you. Professor, don't make faces like that. People like you, who listen to my blathering and then nod and smile as though what I say matters, people like you are very precious to me.
Anyone else?
Impressive. Your skills are unparalleled.
It's not like...
Age is but a number.
Technique never betrayed.
I don't have any quests. I don't really need to do the fighting. Anybody got any certs they can pass? Hanneman!
course I...
Yoritza!
Easy.
Just gotta get riding up to A. She's very close. I guess we'll just wait. What are the battle options for this month? There's the rare enemies and the battle at the outskirts. I mean, I suppose these are high enough level I'd actually gain some more experience. Probably worthwhile. Oh, I never played hide and seek with the visitors. That's okay. Didn't really need to. Why is Edelgard all the way down there? Let her finish doing that. Units. Sure. Inventory. Alright, let's go.
My orders?
I'll cut a bloody path.
More fighting. Sweet of you. Time for your last dance.
Enjoy the big rock.
Winning is what matters. It's starting to feel like a part of me.
Good form.
I'm awake.
For the Empire. I do not tolerate obstacles. It's not...
What's my strategy?
this for all of us.
Ready for anything.
I'll be home again soon.
I'd be honored.
I got you!
Goodbye.
It's my duty.
Wow, amazing!
I will prevail.
Really shouldn't have
There's
done
no turning back now. I'll use the...
Oh, you dumbass.
Let's keep up the pace.
What, you thought she'd be an easier target or something? That was stupid.
Well done. Thanks so much. This is my stage now. Maybe
This wouldn't have... I will no doubt...
a little scratch won't stop me. Maybe this...
I'm getting closer.
Oh, you went after Ada again. That wasn't very smart.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
You guys are really dumb.
For the fate of Bodhi.
She's a better fighter than Kevin.
I've no time. Sorry, but this is war.
Oh
He's
man, just
unstoppable.
murdered that man through his horse.
Helpful.
A great Will this ever end? I'll be home again soon.
If I live, I fight. I'm continuing to improve. This could turn the tides.
All right. There's a beast all the way over there. It'll come to me. I wish they would stop moving them when I assign them. Huh.
Life is complete. Let's do this.
the Empire.
What's my strategy?
I'd be honored.
It's over! All is going to plan. There is still...
I can always depend on you.
I will prevail.
I'll cut a bloody path. Hardly worth the effort. To kill...
More fighting. It's win or die.
I'm awake.
My orders?
Ready for anything.
I will not hold back!
If I live, I fight.
Fun to watch.
I do this for all of us.
Yes, I've got you!
Bernie's unstoppable.
Good form.
Thank you.
I must lead them well.
My heart burns with pride. For Bridget.
Did you think I'd let you go? Watch and learn! This could
They're
turn
literally
the tides.
attacking you without weapons. Woo! Not anymore, though. Kill that guy.
Another victory.
Not looking good.
Her will demands it. Not my...
Thanks. My orders? make a difference.
Good.
There's more work to be done. Not looking good. Did the trick.
A lucky break.
Oi.
Ernie's just...
With all of my might! I fight for justice's name.
A boon for our future. I'm continuing.
Thanks.
Sweet of you.
My orders?
Do our part! I have a plan.
Let's put...
Okay, I'm gonna do it!
Little scratch won't stop me.
Yeah, that's what we're doing at the end of the month. We're going to march into Claude's homeland and conquer it.
It's almost time to depart. Are you ready?
Yes.
A promising answer. Whatever happens, never allow your foe to see any weakness. We must pay close attention not only to Claude's schemes, but to the man himself. He's a master archer who wields the legendary bow, Fail Not. He won't fall easily. It's the relic of House Regan. That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites. Professor, do you know the true story behind the legend? The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Saros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Saros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis. The Church maintains the false history that he was corrupted and turned evil. However, it was little more than a simple dispute. Should the one leading the people of the world be someone with humanity, or a creature that can merely masquerade as a human at will? In the end, Saros was victorious. The Immaculate One and her family then took control of Fodlan. I know this because that knowledge is passed down from emperor to emperor. And that is because the first emperor is the human who cooperated with Saros, allowing humanity to be controlled in secret.
Ah. Well, now we know why she cares so much.
Perhaps it's fate that you can wield the sword of the Creator, just like Nemesis, the King of Liberation. And that very fate will lead you to use that sword to stand against those who would distort history.
Who had that on their bingo card?
It seems they've set out from Garreg Mach, and that's sooner than expected.
Oh, you did?
Losing the Great Bridge of
Congratulations!
Myrden was a serious blow. So is the fact that Teach is still alive. On top of all that, Judith. I told her to run if things look grim. Damn it. So many people will die, and by my call.
You could surrender.
And what of it? Would you rather turn tail and run back home?
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves. Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
Well, I suppose it's quite a lot. Does that mean that...
Yes, the plan is a go. I'm counting on you, Nadir. We'll make a good show taking down those who would assault Deidru.
People say our kind may not always win, but we never lose. Let's teach them the real meaning of those words.
Now then, let's see what you're made of, Teach.
Oh, the bingo card. This time the bingo card was that clearly the Immaculate One had used Saros to, you know, enslave humanity. The fight between the King of Liberation and Saros that we saw in the opening cinematic was us trying to not be enslaved by dragons.
All that hard work's paid off.
And turns out that emperors have known this. It's passed down emperor to emperor because the first emperor was the one who betrayed Nemesis to Saros so that he would lose that fight. Shit, change to the new class. Why not? Look, sometimes things are just complicated. Oh good, a stat bonus for this class.
Of course
I should really be trying to make everyone thieves, so they can all get a speed bump. Oh, it was time for the dogs.
Easy.
Oh, you didn't get the speed bump. Interesting. Like, she'll probably pass. We won't change you yet. Plant C and writing A. Well, are we ready for the mission? Or should we call it a night? I bet you it won't take that long to do. Let's go, let's go. Oh,
north of the Great Bridge of Murden, the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Deidru, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mama. Alright, let's see what we got here. What's this one? So they're gonna bring in boats. It's Hilda. Freikugel. Oh, Scythia. Oh, there's Claude. Wyvern Master. That's fine. That's fine. Here's what we're going to do. You stay there. We get to bring 11 units this time. That'll be fine. Yeah. That's a problem. She's gonna do an obscene amount of damage. Alright. We're going to do the mission, but before that, I have to take a bathroom. So, be right back. Alright, time to fight.
Here she comes, at long last. I've done all I can to prepare. Let the cards fall where they may. It'll be a true test of strength.
It seems Claude has blockaded the city and occupied the naval port.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Yes, though putting myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling. If we take over the port and close the entry to the city, Deidru will be under our control. Each soldier should bear that in mind as they advance.
There are 3 gates which connect Deidru to its naval port. Taking the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
Yeah.
More fighting.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Thanks so much.
Don't expect me to go easy on you, because I won't.
That's fine. I plan on killing you.
My orders?
I'm awake.
I'd be honored.
I will prevail. I do this for all of us.
I have a stupid plan.
What's my strategy? It's time. It won't be in vain.
Bull, she gets to stay with 1 health?
For the Empire.
Ready for anything.
Put me in there.
I have a plan. Witness frigid pride.
There is much to...
Now it's our turn, Elmira's elite. Strike the flanks.
Yeah, here comes the boats.
Those fangs and claws the Alliance fears so much will now be their salvation.
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated streak will live on. Another chapter in my heroic saga.
That flag and banner. Is that the Almiran army? Ugh, you really did it, Claude.
This is no ruse. That is Nadir, an Almiran general.
Take care of them quickly, especially those Almiran wyverns.
Wow, you didn't attack. Okay. Yeah. punch.
I'm not going down!
That's the last of my energy. If you're gonna kill me, make it quick. Fair warning, though, I'll likely come back to haunt you. It's not like I've had an easy time of it after all.
You can persuade her to become your ally.
You want me to join you?
Yeah,
The Alliance is over no matter what. The only thing left is to place faith in you and Edelgard. There's still so much I have to accomplish. Thank you for the second chance, Professor.
Oh yeah. Like, I have no idea why I would care. Bow Knight.
It's win or die. All this power.
Oh, I didn't heal her battalion. That was dumb. Send Ash over here. Ferdinand. You guys are in charge of that thing.
Each battle a victory.
I will.
Of course, the Wyverns can fly over water.
The Elmyran reinforcements keep coming. We should try to eliminate Nadir.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Not for myself, for everyone. Hard.
Who's next? Get in line.
Yeah, just hit this way.
All is going to plan.
Appreciated.
Alright, who's next?
Two crits?
Attack at your own risk.
Good job, Caspar.
Your death is not in vain.
If only progress.
Thank you.
You're a big help.
Really good, huh?
A boon for our future.
You didn't forget about me, did you? Maybe you should just let me go.
Wow. Thank goodness name.
For the fate of Bodler.
If I live, I fight.
Good job.
going down!
Good job, Caspar.
It's been fun, Claude. Sorry to go so soon.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
Thanks so much.
I got.
Helpful.
A great.
Too many guys for him to take out all at once. Archer's the problem. As soon as that archer gets involved in that issue. As soon as any archer gets involved. I feel like Ferdinand's just gonna get wrecked if I send him more. So let's just back off a second.
Appreciate it.
I'll try to heal him next turn first.
I must lead them well.
Let's keep up the pace.
We don't have the guts to resist anymore. Here, you can have this. Just please don't attack the city.
I never planned to touch the city. Our target is the Alliance and their leader, Claude.
Thank you.
It's my duty.
Did the trick.
I'm a quick step.
You're just sitting there. You're just sitting there.
Let's see it.
It's been 30-odd years since I first set foot on a field of battle. Here's a taste of my undefeated strength. Don't think less of me for this.
You missed. Is that supposed to be impressive or something?
To survive, I will win! My heart burns with pride.
Have your head! Big win!
Damn, Caspar.
That's a win for everyone.
He's getting a lot of crits.
Thanks for helping.
Oh, I could probably just kill him.
Sorry, kiddo. It seems we'll have to withdraw.
You've done enough, Nadir. Just stay alive. We'll meet again one day.
We have forced the Almiran forces to flee. I doubt they're expecting more reinforcements.
I'll be home again soon.
As I expected.
I'll strike you down!
Goodbye.
Only thorns left on this rose.
trouble.
No time for pity.
I'm not dying here.
Shouldn't strain myself.
So much.
The only possible outcome. I must stop.
Shot!
More fighting.
You were ready.
Not my best.
Thanks so much.
I'm not going down! Attack at your own risk.
Fire meets water! I fight for justice's name.
I'm only getting...
That was fun to watch.
Well done.
So sad that our reunion should take place on the battlefield. So close.
Oh, sure.
Be smart or I'm finished.
Hey, Caspar, you want to punch another wyvern?
Hope you're
Crit! Caspar's finally paying dividends.
The plan's not working. The fate of the Lester Alliance, all of my dreams, have fallen to ash. It's all up to you now, Edelgard. I hope you really do make the world better.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer. Deidru is ours.
Yeah, no shit, Caspar's the MVP. He killed every one of the named characters. Well, he didn't technically kill one of them we recruited there, but he dealt with all of them? God, brutal. Oh no, I guess he didn't get the one general. That was Ferdinand. God, but he crit so much. Just crit, crit, crit. Yeah, we killed Claude. He could have surrendered at any time.
Thank you so much. Deidru is ours. The Alliance has collapsed and their leader has fallen.
Hey, look! Did we really have to kill him?
If Claude had lived, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire would never have stopped fighting us. To keep the bloodshed to a minimum, he had to be taken out of the equation. However, now that it's over, I can't help but wonder if he was in complete control of that entire situation. What will become of the Alliance without him? He must have taken that into account. Without the rule of House Regan, and with most of that territory left unscathed, the Alliance will undoubtedly ally itself with the Empire. The citizens' lives will be saved from ruin, and no more blood will be shed. Perhaps that's what he wanted from the start.
Yeah. Let's tell ourselves.
Of course, if his plan here in Deidru had worked and I had lost my life, the opposite would have come to pass. The Empire would have rushed to the Alliance without further conflict. No matter how the battle unfolded, Claude secured the shortest, most peaceful outcome possible.
Lady Edelgard, Deidru is now completely under our control. As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Burgles.
My father is coming here? First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom. With the strength of the Church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy. More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to come.
The Kingdom and the Church of Seros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the Professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Oh no. Are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary, and she'll be really angry. But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right? If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped. Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
Well, on that note,
Part 2.
We're going to just go ahead and pause it. All right. Oh, man. So, I mean, like, good work, team. We conquered the entire kingdom by only having to fight them twice. We are quickly approaching the end of the game, I guess. It's still maintaining its ridiculous pacing. But that's all right. We're beating it down. Well. And we recruited a new character for some reason. But couldn't recruit the others. No. That'd be ridiculous. I assume so since we recruited her. But do I really need another mage? I have Dorothea, and she's, what's the word I'm looking for? Bullshit? All mage all the time. But then we get beat up by Pegasuses. Because they resist magic. Be more magic. Oh, I see. All brawler all the time. Oh, who was happy with Caspar's performance? Me. I was happy. He did exactly what I wanted from the start of the game. Just crit after crit after crit. Oh. So proud of him. Anyway, tomorrow's Friday, right? Oh, I've got so much stuff I gotta get done next 2 weeks. It's alright. It's gonna be easy. Just gonna buckle down and do it. And it's gonna work great. Yeah, can't pass classes, can certainly get crits. But that's okay, because he passed his last test. He never has to take another test again. He's already his maximum class. He is a War Master. And apparently War Masters just punch everything to death. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. It's going to be great when we finally get to fight the Immaculate One and just completely bust her awful dragon head. Yeah. And now it's time for sleep for everybody. So, hey, everybody, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for having a good time with me, or at least I hope you had a good time with me. And we will probably not stream until Saturday, as is usual. But with everybody quarantining locally, maybe I'll end up streaming. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Have a good night. Feel free to change my mind on that. So you're saying you want me to stream tomorrow. Keep that in mind. All right. Good night, everybody.